There you go. Okay. You guys should be able to hear me now. Sorry for that. Dude, where you at? Hey, Holly, how you doing? I don't think I've ever seen you before. I knew better than to follow you blindly. Thanks for your advice. I'll follow my gut. I don't know what that means. Cool. You're muted, I think. Yeah, it's my microphone is bugging out extremely hard. Sorry guys that I haven't been able to live stream recently. Basically what has been happening, you guys should be able to hear me now. Let's see. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear me now. I don't know what that means. But yeah, anyways, the reason I haven't been able to live stream, I went back to California starting last Thursday. It was Kyle's birthday, the other guy on this channel. So we went and I still got my videos up every day. I brought my Mac. Obviously the scenery was a bit different if you guys had been watching our videos and everything. Today I am back. I am sick, however. I literally have like a thing right here. It's really nasty canker sore. So it kind of hurts to talk, but I got some numbing stuff on it so I can talk for at least 30 minutes. And yeah, anyways, we're going to be getting into Shiba Inu Coin today. I'm going to be answering all you guys' questions. Obviously, did I sell my Shib? No. Why would I sell my Shib? I don't have paper hands. I have diamond hands personally. You guys are acting like, you know, you guys, you know, I don't know who's in here, who's not. A lot of people who have been in our comment sections and everything have been acting as if, you know, we've never been in a crypto market before. Crypto goes down, it goes up. And yeah, I mean, I already, I literally have invested probably $100 today, personally. I just keep putting money in, especially I put $100 into like all of my different investments, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, all these different things, because you're supposed to buy when the crypto market is down. You're not supposed to sell when the crypto market is down. And a lot of people are doing that right now. It's a little bit weird. It's like you guys don't know how to, or like, it's like some of the people in our comment section don't know how to invest. But anyways, let's go over, you know, crypto in general. Bitcoin and Ethereum not having a great couple days, great even week. The whole crypto market is down. So if you're trying to pull your money out of Shiba Inu Coin, you better be, you know, pulling your money out of the whole crypto market, because it's doing way worse than Shiba Inu Coin is even doing. Dogecoin down 12%, Shiba Inu Coin only down 10, Polkadot being down 18, XRP, Cardano down 12 and 16% in the last week. Shiba Inu Coin is pretty much outperforming the market except for Bitcoin and Ethereum. But Bitcoin and Ethereum, you have to lose billions, or like literally hundreds of billions of dollars to lose 10%, you know. So Shiba Inu Coin is doing what the rest of the crypto market is doing. Obviously they're down 9% today, which you don't like to see, but at the same time, the whole crypto market is down. So it's just what's happening. You can see these last 7 days right here for Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is not a good chart. Shiba Inu Coins is a better chart, at least because we have support at 45. We already touched that. We already know where we're going to stop. We have no idea when this hemorrhaging is going to stop for Bitcoin and Ethereum. You're also reading the comments section. Shib hasn't even started by the dip. I just did another $100 5 minutes ago. I'm here. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy how many people have switched in our comment section from, you know, just all this love and you know, overall positivity in the comment section, and as soon as something doesn't go everyone's way, it just switched to all negativity. And it's like, you guys have to understand that when we have these massive run-ups, Shiba Inu Coin is up 78% in the last month. When you have a run-up of that magnitude, of course you're going to have a pullback and a correction. Right now we're gaining a really good support at 45, which we've been talking about for a long time now. And we're basically just consolidating. we break out of consolidations all the time. We literally broke out of a consolidation just a couple weeks ago, and then we obviously have the crypto market has just not been good, so we've been on the downward trend again. However, you guys just have to know pullbacks are going to come. So if you don't want to invest, basically don't invest all your money into crypto, so you're not super mad at anyone who talked about it when you were experiencing such euphoria. No way, Dixie. It's a bad day when there's 4 stable coins and the top gainers in Binance. Yeah. Guys, Sandbox is better than Mana. LOL. Don't listen to comments. You're a smart dude. Appreciate it. No way, Dixie. Crypto is not stocks. A lot of new investors put a lot of money into it when they're doing great, and now they're getting scared. Yeah. What's up, Jomas Tefferson? How you doing? Basically, yeah, that is exactly it. A lot of new investors to the crypto world, and it shows that they're not used to getting these types of losses. And honestly, Shib has not had crazy losses over the last 7 days. Of course, they've been down 9%. And if you invested at the very, very, very top, say like the 8-9, sure, you'd be down 50%. But Bitcoin, you would have lost 90% if you invested at the top in 2017. That we blew past that. So if you're going to invest in crypto, you have to be ready for dips and to add on dips, and not to put all of your money into it at once. You want to be investing in it on a consistent basis. Like I try to invest every week into my 7 coins that I like. That's just something you have to be ready to do. I bought more Shiba Inu today. Corrections is normal. If it deeps again, I will buy 10 billions again. I'm holding till 2031. That's what's up. I believe in Shiba. I have 7 billion. Sandbox will beat its all-time high today. Never heard of Sandbox. 30 million Shib. Double down on Shib. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. Shib is still higher than I bought it at. Exactly. Like I am up on my Shib investment total. I believe I may be down on my public portfolio on Shib. However, on my different places I hold Shib, I am definitely up. Shiba will take off soon too. We are not even in the bull run yet. Come on, people. What do you think it's getting to an end? Exactly. So this is where I want to kind of ask you guys a question. Do you guys just want us to continue to do Shib content every day? Because we're trying to make about 3 videos each a day. Would you rather them just all be Shib, or would you like to see a more diverse amount of crypto? Because obviously I tried to branch out a bit in the past couple of days, in the past week basically, to do a few different videos. I did one on Kyle did one on Saitama, I did one on Saitama. They both did relatively well. I did one on Floki Inu Coin, and I'm just wondering, would you guys be interested in us doing, say 2 videos a day on Shib, and then 1 video a day on, say, Saitama, Floki, or just some random coin that you guys want to see? Or do you guys just want us to only be doing Shiba Inu Coin? I'm ready for the feedback. Shib is where it's at. Do loop ring. I actually thought about doing loop ring a couple days ago. Actually yesterday I thought about doing loop ring, but the amount of search volume wasn't really there on YouTube, so I didn't know how many people would have watched it. There's a lot going into what we make videos on, and it's more than just like the price being up or down that day and everything of that nature. Please do other coins not related to Shib, like loop ring. Yeah, I see a lot of people. So a lot of people in our comment sections are like, hey, stop doing just Shiba Inu Coin. And I understand that, but then when the views aren't there, it doesn't really make sense to do videos on other coins, because you might like it, you might like the video, you might comment, but then maybe 80% of our audience won't like the video, and then they won't watch anymore. So I just wanted to kind of gauge it. Will Shiba go up to $1 by the end of the year? No, that's a hard no on that one. No, it will not. How do you know diamond hand from paper? So diamond hand basically means you hold when crypto is down or stocks are down, and you have diamond hands because you don't sell. If you have paper hands, then that means you sell whenever crypto is down, and that's basically, if you have paper hands, you're going to lose in the market. You're just going to lose. Shib Saitama Mana. Mana is a big one I've been seeing. Is that like, is Mana big? I haven't really heard of it too much. I've heard of Loopring. I've heard of Saitama. Obviously, I've made videos on it. Oh, Decentraland. Is this one of the Metaverse ones? Maybe I'll make a video on this, on Mana. Hey, Jeannie, how you doing? Sheed to $1. Best Metaverse project in my opinion. Sandbox all the way. Metaverse is the Metaverse the new new wave? Hey, can you explain a bear market, how it works, what will happen to coins like Shiba and Saitama? So yeah, I do not believe we're in a bear market, even though we are down 10% on the week and overall just bad in the crypto world. Basically, a bear market is when everything is either staying the same or going down for a long period of time, not just a week, not just 2 weeks, for years or a year. Basically is when it just trades stable or down. So if you take a look at Bitcoin, you go back if you go back to all time, if you remember in 2017 when it went up to about 20,000 at one point, we were in a bear market till about 2019, and then we kind of traded sideways. Then obviously 2020 came around, and we haven't really looked back. We're in a bull market. A bull market is when we are going up, and basically every altcoin is just experiencing euphoria. So yeah, with things like Shib and Saitama, they flourish in a bull market because people don't want to get into the thing that has already went up significantly in value. They want to get into something that has potential to run a lot because Bitcoin already ran a lot. So that's how coins like Saitama and Shiba Inu Coin come along, and then they establish themselves. And then they could also go through a bear market themselves in the following years. Now, I don't think that Shiba Inu Coin will go through a bear market. However, it's a possibility that they could for a year or two, depending on what Bitcoin and Ethereum does, because the altcoin market follows basically Bitcoin and Ethereum, mostly because they have a $1.1 trillion market cap and a $500 trillion market cap for Ethereum. So they control a lot of the market. But altcoins do run in a bull market and they do go down in a bear market, sadly. I do not think we are out of the bull market yet for crypto in general, though. I would have to see Bitcoin go down to 30,000 and below to maybe start to signal for a bear market. However, we saw that in literally March, and then we just bounced right back up right now. So am I looking this right? But Bitcoin being down so much, that's why all the coins are almost all in the red. Yeah, basically, whenever Bitcoin and Ethereum are both down 10% in a week and also 5% in the last 24 hours, you're going to be hard pressed to find a cryptocurrency that is also up if it doesn't have any news. Now, there are some cryptocurrencies that are probably doing well, like Sandbox, someone said earlier. Sandbox obviously is doing well, mostly because I believe they're in the Metaverse, right? I haven't looked too much into them. Now, that is one of the exploding markets right now, so it doesn't really correlate with Bitcoin. However, something such as Shiba Inu Coin, which hasn't gotten any news recently, that would change the game. So Shiba Inu Coin, Dogecoin, XRP, Cardano, they just haven't gotten any life-changing news, so they're going to kind of follow whatever Bitcoin and Ethereum does. Now, like I said in my video earlier, how do we break out of this? It's basically we need a massive catalyst to go on in order for Shiba Inu Coin to bounce back. So that's kind of what we're waiting on, or we wait for Bitcoin and Ethereum start to do well again, and then Shib will follow. Now, There's a reason Vic Buterin said it's one of the best projects in the Ethereum blockchain. Holly, it should be in Binance, is the top gainer. IDK, why you can't find it. The new infrastructure bill is the cause for market crash. Do you think so? I don't think that infrastructure bill will go through. It didn't get passed, right? Shiba Inu is doing really good too. Is it? I just made a video on it yesterday. No, it's down 6%, right? It's not doing too well. But yeah, anyways, like I said, throughout this whole, ever since we had that initial drop in early November, I said, hey guys, we have a support here at the 45 level. We have bounced out of it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. So we are not going to drop below this number right here. We are near the bottom of Shib, in my opinion. If we drop below this, we're going to have some problems. I hope we don't drop below this today. I really do not think we drop below this today. But if we do drop below 45, with the candle, we're going to have some problems. Biden forced it through. No way, no way, no way. Well, that'll get challenged. Did something. The infrastructure bill got passed? Dude, that thing is. How was I not aware of this? Well, I did drive 8 hours back from California yesterday. Ooh, that's bad. That's definitely bad for crypto. I'm not taking either side on the Republican or Democrat side. It's just not going to be good for the cryptocurrency market, and that makes a lot of sense. So are they going to be taxing crypto with this? Is that what's happening? Wow. Kristen Cinema. Okay. Increased transparency for the IRS. Report identifying information for crypto transactions that they have no way of gathering. It's known as nodes, typically. Issued the following on the release of reports of stable coins. Okay, I had to look into this more before I can really talk about it, but I've heard this won't be good for crypto. It becomes capital gains. Oh, dude, I'm screwed. I gotta pay so much money to the government. Okay, well, I mean, this is kind of what I found for why Bitcoin is down. Is blockchain data suggests today's price crash is partly fueled by long-term holders taking some profits, which typically happens after Bitcoin hits new all-time highs. This paired with the infrastructure bill getting passed and possible taxes on crypto kind of getting verified could definitely lead to just overall negativity in the market. That's the best guess I have. Why is there such a low frequency on your stream? I don't know what that means. Dirty politicians need to keep their hands out of crypto. I'm not going to comment on that. Crypto exchanges will now be required to notify the IRS directly of crypto transactions. Is it only transactions above $600? Because that's what I've heard. All right, guys, I'm going to offer you a deal. If you guys get this stream to 100 likes, I will invest $50 into Shiba Inu Coin. I almost said 100. No, $50 into Shiba Inu Coin right now. we're all gonna have to pay taxes. Honestly, I expected to pay taxes on crypto. I didn't know, how much it was gonna be, but if it's short-term capital gains, I gotta start saving a bit and not investing so much into crypto right now so I can pay my taxes. Set up a charitable trust with you as the beneficiary, and the balance goes to a charity when you die. Zero capital gains. We're not going to talk about tax evasion on the stream right now. USA has to get a piece of your pie no matter what. Agreed. Don't like it. People will also be able to report their losses as well. Okay, well that's good. I've lost a bit on some different random coins that I invested in, like SafeMoon. I lost in SafeMoon, so, but nothing compared to the gains I've had this year. Withdrawals and sent transactions. Must pay the taxes, bro. You should be able to report your losses as well. I haven't really had that many losses. That's the thing, is I've been kind of buying and holding. As long as I don't sell, I don't have to, it's only on things I've sold, right? So I still hold most of my crypto portfolio, but I did sell a good amount in the early part of the year. I mean, like, guys, I have enough to pay my taxes. Nothing to worry about. I just didn't know how much I'd have to be paying on those. You must take out an IRA, and you won't have to pay if you buy an IRA. I already have a Roth IRA that I maxed out, so, but that's like taxes from last year. Yeah, IRAs are confusing. Can you take a look at Bone? Sure. Bone is, I wonder how that's doing today. Make sure you guys like the stream. At 100 likes, I'm going to be investing $50 into Shiba Inu Coin, helping out a little bit. Oh, Bone's also not doing too well today. Yeah, okay. So over the month, it's done really well too. It's kind of following Shiba Inu Coin's pattern, like a little bit. Barely any volume though, like $3 million. It's really nothing. It's only a loss when you sell. Do you have a fan going or something? I do. Let me hear what it sounds like. Okay. So over the month, it's done really well too. Yeah. Okay. Let me do some diagnosing. I can move the. Okay, that should be better. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's better for the fan. Honestly, I listened to it. The fan wasn't that bad. I think you're just cherry picking. Makes people nervous and panic. Sound got cut off. I know. Anyone interested in buying Shib to Mars out of my 50 plus coins? Only 2 are up. Out of your 50 coins, only 2 are up? Okay, guys. If you guys want to update on my... You should be seeing me. Yeah. If you guys want to update on my portfolio, here it is. I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Shiba Inu Coin, Polygon Matic, and Algorand. Every single one of my portfolios is down 10% in the last week. My net worth, well, okay, I only have about 25% of my net worth in crypto. I have another 30% in stocks. And then the rest is pretty much in checkings and savings. But yeah, so that's my updated crypto portfolio. but yeah. So, anyways, sorry, I get confused. Also, guys, I am sick, by the way. Like, I've been sick for the past 4 days. Making these videos has been, like, honestly, not very fun. So, do you use Coinbase PancakeSwap? I used to use PancakeSwap to buy, like, SafeMoon and stuff, but then, you know, I just didn't like the slippage. I now use Public. So here we go. If you guys want to get some free Shiba Inu Coin, then make sure you guys get signed up with the first link in the description. Basically, how you get the free Shiba Inu Coin, when you download that app, deposit $1 on the app, and then you will get $70 worth of free stock. I've gotten $50 once. I've gotten $42 once because I used to get free stocks when I invited my friends, whatever. And an audience member told me midstream that he got $60 once from the stocks. Sometimes it could be between $5 and $10. You know, who knows? But you can then sell that stock and invest it into Shiba Inu Coin. Boom! You got yourself some free Shib. Might as well do that with the first link in the description. But yeah, that's enough of that. We are sponsored by Public, by the way, and this is a way to kind of like, you know, get. Basically, you will get all the Shiba Inu Coin. So yeah, there's no like Coinbase fee. So you want to put $20 in, you're gonna get $20 of Shiba Inu Coin. Coinbase, you'll get like 17 or something. But yeah, really not a lot of news recently. I haven't looked at Satoshi Kusama's Twitter recently. Make sure this is still going. Cool. Satoshi. Hey man, have you ever heard of Zamcoin? They plan to allow leverage stocks and to invest into crypto. I don't like leverage personally, so like the closest I get to leverage is options, and I did short-term options trading at the beginning of this year, and I made a considerable amount of money. And then I also lost a considerable amount of money. So I don't really like leverage too much, especially with the whole state of where inflation's at right now. Everything can come crashing down at any point. That's why I like investing in crypto with at least 50% of my money invested. His medium is out. Yes, I did take a look at the medium. We can go over that if you want. Is violating Twitter. Shib Inform is violating Twitter policies by impersonating Shib Informer. Anything they say is a scam. Report if you can. Okay, let's report him. You guys don't have to report him, but I'm going to report him. There you go. Cool. Done. You're welcome, Satoshi. Leverage is scary stuff. Don't trade on debt. Debt sucks. Especially trading on debt. That is a no bueno. That's not a good thing. Leverage on a house, however, that's a different story. You don't want too much leverage on a house, but it is a way to build your wealth very quickly with houses. In terms of trading, however, do not use leverage, in my opinion. Yeah, really not too much coming from Satoshi. However, he did put out that Medium article. How do I get back to that Medium article? Unless don't expect the pump. And what do you think of Wonderland and Snowbank? I've never heard of either of those places. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. If we get to 100 likes, I'm going to invest $50 into Shib. Loopring will be top 10 market cap soon. Yeah, okay. I'm going to make a video on Loopring for tomorrow. So be ready for that. I'm going to be researching it today. And I'll make a video on it tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. I don't want to talk about it too much right now because I've only looked into I haven't even looked at their white paper yet. So I have to go look at that and everything before I start talking about Loopring. But it sounds like you guys want to hear about it. So we'll do that. Shib Berm's still going on, right? I believe that that Cooper guy, is he still on here? What is his name again? Not Anderson Cooper. I believe he's still doing that burn. How good news if I keep losing? When do you think Kraken will list Shib? I've heard some stuff coming out about Shib getting listed on Kraken. Here, I'll show you what I've seen. Basically, this week, it might get listed on Kraken. However, we saw things like this with Robinhood as well. I personally have multiple sources that told me that Brian Hoffman actually did, or Brian C. Hoffman, however you say his name, did say this. So maybe Kraken's gonna come this week. Who knows? At Finance Bro, do you think if everyone invests more of their net worth percentage into crypto, do you think it could catalyze a market crash? If people bought more into crypto with their net worth, do I think it would cause a crash? I don't think I understand your question, but no, in my opinion. I need you to do some Kishu Inu videos. I've been thinking about doing it on Kishu Inu, and I've been thinking about doing a loop ring video, and then I've also been thinking about doing a there's one more. You look like Kyle Rittenhouse. That dude's like fat. I'm 180 pounds and 6'2". Yeah, I forget. Anyways, I'll be trying to do some more videos on things other than Shiba Inu Coin. Alright guys, you have a little bit longer to try to get to 100 likes. If you do that, I'll invest $50 into Shiba Inu Coin right now. Not really too much going on with Shib today. Just a really bad day in the market, so no real news to talk about. So I'm pretty much going to be logging off soon. Oh yeah, Mana. I'm also going to be doing Mana, and then also, wait, what was that other one? 24 hours and Sandbox. So possibly I'll do it on Sandbox, Kishu Inu, Mana, and that other one I just talked about. It may be a scam though. Yeah, I look into everything to make sure it's not a scam. So if you guys want to go through how I kind of go through to see if it's a scam or not, I look at the market. It's on Binance, that's great. Sandbox at least, and then I like to look at holders. Now the top 10 holders is 87%. That's not very good. So I probably won't make a video on Sandbox just because this could easily be a rug pull with how much the top 10 holders own. These could all be people in a Discord or something, and they all are kind of just waiting to get this market cap up to a price where they can just liquidate their positions. So Sandbox, not something I'm probably going to make a video on. And obviously I check this before I make videos on these things. When we take a look at Decentraland, this is a lot better. Top 10 holders, 48%. Is any of these dead wallets? No, none of them are dead wallets. This is a little bit better. This is something I'd be more comfortable with making a video on, is Mana. Just because I don't think that this would be a overall rug pull, although it still could be. But the whole value wouldn't be dropped with a rug pull with this one compared to Sandbox. What happened to the whale or rich guy that was supposed to pump Shiba Inu? Some guys say, I don't know. People, I'm not too sure. A quick question. I'm a Shib miner. That's cool. Loopring was the project I was talking about. Vital Buterin said it was one of the best projects in their blockchain. Oh yeah, let me check Loopring too to see if See, Loopring's already in the top 100 as well. So like they're a $3.4 billion market cap. Their supplies confirmed. Their holders only the top 10 holders only own 38%. This leads me to believe that they're most likely not a pump and dump, and they are one of the only people I've seen today where their holders have actually gone up compared to down. So yeah, and then also Saitama, we've made a good amount of videos in the past week on Saitama. And Saitama's actually up. Maybe I'll make a video on Saitama right now. But anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for today's stream. We did hit 100 likes, so I will invest into Shiba Inu. $50 I said, right? I believe I said 50. And my my canker sore is starting to hurt, so that's kind of why I got to get off. And I am sick. So I put out 3 videos today, and I did a live stream. I feel pretty accomplished. Hopefully we are able to, or hopefully I'm able to make 3 videos tomorrow as well. And I believe I can. So yeah, I believe I can. All right, live stream. Cool. I just invested into Shiba Inu Coin $50. It should be live now. You guys can see. If you guys go to public and you search up our profile at It's Finance Bro, you guys can follow us on there, and you'll be able to see that we invested just now on the live stream. You guys can see live stream just now invested into Shiba Inu Coin, and yeah, so it's pretty much going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, then make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And, follow us on